Starting up your fertigation system. Now the fertigation system is installed and is tested, you are ready to start it up to fertigate. The first step is to select a fertilizer to fill the tanks with fertilizer or connect the fertilizer tote. If you haven't selected a fertilizer, stop, and watch the YouTube video on fertilizers. It will give you the best fertilizers and sources. The next step is to prime the pumps. Here are the steps. Make sure the tank valves are open, and the suction manifold valves are open from the tank to each pump head suction connection. Next you will open the bleed valve at the pump discharge fitting and watch for fertilizer to flow out of the clear bleed tube. Since the fertilizer level is above the fertigation pump, the fertilizer will flow freely through the suction lines and through the pump head and out the bleed tube. Once fertilizer flows out the clear bleed tube, close the bleed valve and that pump head is primed. Do this to both heads and you are ready to run a pressure test. Next, plug in the power and turn the controller on and set the mode switch down to manual and the pump will start running. Next, set each pump head to 100% and put your hand on each discharge hose and you will feel a pulse in the hose as the pump injects fertilizer. The pulse is significant because it confirms the pump is injecting fertilizer into the irrigation line. After pressure testing each head, dial the pump rate down to 0, and set the mode switch up to auto and you are ready to calculate the pump rate for your first fertigation run. Next, watch the calculating video to determine the pump rate setting for each pump head. Call me if you have any questions. 713-504-0750 Michael Czaplinski. These fertigation support videos are educational and created to help you with any questions or needs you have to run your fertigation. All these videos are on YouTube and can be downloaded on your phone or computer. Thank you. Michael Czaplinski, Turf Feeding Systems.